Hey, Dean from Leisure Travel Vans in beautiful Spruce Woods Provincial Park in Manitoba, Canada. And we are also going to show you the brand new 2024 Unity Twin Bed Plus, a brand new motor transmission in the Sprinter chassis with more horsepower, more foot-pounds of torque, and better fuel economy. If you're looking for a small motorhome that you can live large in, the Unity Twin Bed is for you. Great exterior storage, great interior storage, dry bathroom, 2 TVs in it. It can sleep up to 4 people with the optional air mattress, 4 seat belts, you heard me correctly. And I want you to guess at how many storage areas I'm gonna fit this 6'1", 200 and some pound body into. I can't wait to show you this motorhome. Come on, let's go have a look inside this 2024 Unity Twin Bed motorhome. Welcome inside the 2024 Unity Twin Bed. Separate sleeping areas combine into a king bed. We've got another bed up front here. We also have an optional air mattress so you can sleep up to 4 people, 4 seat belts, and we've got some great new features for 2024. Brand new table. It swivels and turns, and you can take the table and move it into the back area and mount it, because look at this. I have 2 separate living areas, one in the front and one in the back. Plus we have our beautiful LED lighting in the ceiling, and up top of the ceiling, we've got a brand new Truma, very, very quiet, 13,500 BTU air conditioner. You can plug it into a 15 amp, 20 amp plug at home and run the air conditioner. Absolutely fantastic. So it's gonna use less power. It's so quiet, I can hear the birds singing outside, and we have the air conditioner running on low. Let's have a look at these beautiful interior colors. We've got our white oak cabinet colors here. We also do 2 other colors, Rift Oak and Mocha. And we also have a nice option, Phoenix white on the upper cabinets. And we also have our Ultra Fabrics upholstery. This is sand. We also do Dove and clay. We have 2 different countertops. We have concrete and Antarctica white. We got a brand new table. As you can see, it swivels, it turns, it's on a lagoon leg, so it's easy to get in and out. You can walk from the front to the back. You can have dinner for 4 people. We've got a full flush floor all the way to the cab area, so I don't have to worry about tripping and falling. And look, I can just simply get in and out of the chassis area, into the house area, and then back into the chassis area. This makes into a super single bed. And I also have 4 seat belts, 1, 2, 3, and 1 over here. 4 seat belts for transporting 4 people down the road. And then in the front cab area, we've got a privacy curtain that clips all the way along, goes around the window, and that's very important that it goes around these seats so that I can still use the seat and have nice privacy at night, and you can still use the driver passenger seats to kick back and relax. So I've got 2 captain's chairs and 2 side chairs. Also new for 2024, we've added USB-C. You can plug in your USB-C plug, or you can use in your standard USB plug right there. And this beautiful Ultra Fabric material is absolutely fantastic, comfortable, but you can see how much room you have all the way around. This is just a great area. You can use it as a work area. You can use it for eating, obviously. You can use it to kick back, sit back, watch TV right up front there. But I just love the brand new table. Very easy to move. The table will now go into the back twin bed area as a dinner area, second dinner area, or you can use it as a computer desk. So we're just gonna move the tabletop to the back, and we just take our lagoon leg, we mount it right here, bring the table, put it on here, and then we can lock the table in place. And look at that, I've got a work desk area. Just slide the table over, and look at this, I've got a nice workstation, watching TV, kicking back. But you're gonna like this. We can also make this into a super single bed, or we can also make it into an ottoman. Look at this. How great is that? Kick back, relax, put my feet up, and we can also make it into a super single bed. Pretty simple to do. This is gonna come across here like this, and then I've got 2 cushion areas, pull them together. We're gonna put this cushion back here. And now I've got a super single bed. We're almost 80 inches in total length. Look at this, very nice. Kick back, relax. I've got lots of room. I've still got 2 feet above my head. So get a little more comfortable over here. super single bed. And when you order the optional air mattress, it's the size of a double bed. And I've got sleeping for up to 4 people. 4 belts, sleeping for 4 with the optional air mattress. Very cool. Look above here, we've got big storage area, optional safe, very nice. Storage area on this side. We've also got our leisure travel van case here with all of your owner's manual. Second set of keys is in there as well. Wait, look at that, lock in place. Pops back open. European hidden hinges, curved doors. Very, very nice. Over here, we have our multiplexing system. So we multiplex the entire motorhome. You can see here's our home page right here. So we've got our tanks are almost all empty. We got 32% of propane. We can turn on our porch lights, our awning lights. Tells us what our temperature is in the motorhome. We can turn on our air conditioner. We have auto gen start, so we can actually set the generator to come on by temperature. If it's super hot in the motorhome and I have pets, I can set it for temperature 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. Gets too hot, it will automatically turn on the generator, turn on the air conditioner, cool the motorhome down. If the batteries are getting low, it'll automatically turn on the generator and bring the batteries back up to power. Once again, we've got standard lithium batteries, 200 amp hours for 2024. Can also control all my lights, turn them on, turn them off. I also have secondary control panels throughout the motorhome that does the exact same thing. And you can run it off of your smartphone. You can be in bed, turn on the bathroom light, go to the bathroom. Turn off the bathroom light. Oh, I forgot to turn off the bathroom light. Get into bed, hit the phone, turn off the bathroom light. Multiplexing system off of any smartphone. We've got a nice little system up here. We've got the WineGuard 2.0, which has got a Wi-Fi booster and a TV antenna all in one. You can also be your own personal hotspot with a secondary SIM card on the roof, or you can buy the service from WineGuard and you'll be your own personal walking hotspot. We've got an inverter plug, which is really important because you can hook up your own Blu-ray player or DVD player or PlayStation. We've got 2 HDMI plugs and you can just plug in your own media player, however you want to entertain yourselves. We've also got the optional WineGuard T4 satellite dish, which we have on this motorhome right now. So you can have your receiver right here. Of course, beautiful European hidden hinges, and you can see how that closes down here. And then right here, we've got our beautiful main TV, smart TV this year, so you can stream Netflix directly or whatever you want to stream. And then we also have got a sound bar, built-in sound bar, and you can stream whatever music you like to listen to as well. So lots of great entertainment features. Right above the seat, we've got a nice big storage area, one of our compartments, beautiful curved door. Look at that. Soft close. Right above the main entrance door, we have our secondary service center or inside service center. This would be our optional 4-point hydraulic leveling system. Always make sure you pull the emergency brake up on the Mercedes-Benz chassis. Then you would just hit power on and hit auto level. It will automatically level the motorhome. Fantastic option to have. So we have our optional solar panels. So we have 200 watts or 400 watts. Those are rigid solar panels up on the roof. This is our control center right here. And we also have standard on all leisure travel vans, our Truma AquaGo Comfort Plus hot water heater, and that's controlled right here. So you have Eco. When you have it on Eco, it does not heat the 1 liter of hot water. When you have it on Comfort Plus, it heats that 1 liter of hot water. You have continuous unlimited hot water. We have separate water lines running to each hot water faucet in the motorhome. Over here, we've got our Zentrix 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter. So if I'm dry camping, I would then turn that on, and then my battery powers then become 110 volt, and I can watch my TV, I can charge phones, I have full power to the motorhome. You only turn that on when you're dry camping. You would never turn it on if you're plugged into shore power. Lithium batteries do not like the cold. 36, 37 degrees Fahrenheit, they do not want to give or take a charge. So we have heaters built into them. You would then turn that on. That would keep the batteries nice and warm. You could use it in some colder weather. So there's our service center above the entrance door. And I also like this little feature at nighttime. This just locks in place and I've got nice privacy. Down here in the stepwell or the entrance door area, we've got some really cool little features. We have our carbon monoxide detector right here. We have our furnace right here. Our lithium batteries are nicely hidden underneath here. That's 200 amp hours. We have a battery disconnect switch for turning off your battery power. I love the ultra fabric material that we use here. Your handle for coming in and out of the motorhome, it's lit. This is very nice too. Place here to hang your jackets. We have our fire extinguisher. We mentioned earlier the battery disconnect switch. And here's a secondary panel controller for our multiplexing system. So for example, I'm going out for a walk, look, boom, all the lights off in the motorhome. Come back from my walk, boom. turn all the lights back onto the motorhome. Because I love this door. Look at this. Beautiful screen door. And it's got built-in aluminum struts that come across. So if you have pets, they're not going to come flying through the door and through the screen. So very nice right there. Vacuum bonded, super strong ceiling, one-piece fiberglass flex roof. But look at this beautiful skylight, opening skylight. Lots of fresh air. Look at that beautiful view. We have a few mosquitoes where we are right now, so we're gonna close this so the bugs can't get in. But if you're in the heat down in Arizona, it's 120 degrees and I still want some fresh air. Look at that, I can prevent the sunlight from coming in. Very nice, but very nice at night too, right? I mean, beautiful skylight. You're gonna be able to see those stars at night, smoke detector, and look how beautiful the LED lights are throughout the entire motor. We have ducted air conditioning, the brand new Truma 13,500 BTU air conditioner. I've got ducted air. Come on down, let's have a look at this beautiful vacuum bonded steel framed floor. I mean, nothing moves on this floor. Nothing. Beautiful linoleum. It actually looks like ceramic tile, but it's not. But man, it looks beautiful. You know, on those YouTube videos where they have some like little feature that's a big deal that they're gonna show you sometime in the video, they never do, and then you forgot what it was? I have a big thing I'm gonna show you right now. Look at this. We've got a beautiful, brand new, redesigned pull-out pantry. And we've got our logo built into it. And as you can see, there is no more Jenny Craig diet. Look at that. I am now just gonna eat and get as big as I can. Yes, sir. Look at this beautiful storage up above here for your cups. You can see our European hidden hinges, right? You can see the soft close. Listen to this. Absolutely beautiful. I love the big picture window. Look how beautiful that is. We are in the wilderness here in Manitoba. 2-burner spark ignition stove, built-in backsplash, very nice. These are awning style windows too, by the way, which means if it was pouring rain outside, I can open the window and have fresh air coming in, screen so no bugs can get me. I really like this. Daytime shades, built-in holder as well, so that I can have the window open. Fresh air, it's not gonna move the screen at all. And nighttime shades as well, look at that. Once again, you can leave the windows open at night and still they're not gonna go flapping all over the place. Very, very nice. Solid surface countertops, very important, 1/2 inch thick. This is called concrete. We also do Antarctica. Look at this, beautiful. Mr. Ramsey will be proud of that. Counter extension, so you have a little more room for cooking. Nice and food prep. Deep stainless steel sink, very nice. And I like the cutout on the sink cover so I can be working in the kitchen and running water and not having it pour all over the motorhome. And then right here we've got a built-in garbage can. A lot of people fill that with ice and use it as an ice cooler. I like that, that's super smart. Chrome faucet. I like the accessory channel area here for your spices. Paper towel holder, super important. Inverted plug. I can run a coffee maker, a small toaster, whatever I want, plug it in there. While dry camping, turn on your inverter. Let's talk about some storage. I need some storage. Full extension glides. The drawer comes all the way out. Full water filtration, very important. We filter all your drinking water. Look at that right there. And look at this, all has soft close. Oh, that is smart. Reverse curved door, that is sexy. I don't care what anybody says, reverse curved door is sexy. Look at that, nice big storage area. There's your full water filtration there. There's easy access to your Truma AquaGo Comfort Plus hot water heater, but look how much room you have for storage in your galley. And then over on this side, we have a little more access into the back area here for more storage. Can you hear the way that's got a 10-pound lock on it. We have a little more storage up above here. And of course, we've got our beautiful power fan right here. Just turn that on and it's gonna open up, and that runs on 12-volt power. So if you're dry camping, you don't wanna turn on your generator, you can use the fans to bring all the warm air out. All done, once again, off your smartphone or off of the multiplexing system. It's got some power. Got a nice little storage area here. Nice big storage area up above. And we've got our convection microwave, so it's a standard microwave, and also a convection. It's inverted, so I can run it off of my inverter. So I would turn my inverter on if I'm dry camping, and then my microwave is live and I can use it. Then we've got our three-way Dometic fridge. So three-way fridge means it runs on 12 volt power, 120 amp power, and propane. And I love this fridge, 6.7 cubic feet, separate freezer, separate fridge, and you can open it from both ways. I have a front area and a back area, so if I want to grab something out of the freezer, drink out of the fridge, look at that, I can get it from here. I don't have to come all the way into the front area. So very, very nice. Love it. Hey, one of the great features on a Unity twin bed model is the two separate living areas. Front living area and, of course, the bedroom area. Come on back. Let's have a look at this. Very multi-functional bedroom area. And we've got two picture windows on both sides of the twin bed. Awning style windows once again. Open up. So I've got cross ventilation, which is fabulous. On a nice evening, you can have the windows open, no bugs coming in, screens on them. And got lots of cross ventilation. And I love the view of this. Look at that. We're in the beautiful campground here in Manitoba. I've also got daytime shades with the built-in holders right there. You can see that. And I've also got nighttime shades at nighttime when I want nice dark out in the bedroom area. Ultra fabric material on the valances and on the headboards. Look at these storage that you have above the beds. Hello, hello, hello. I mean, that is a ton of storage, all done in beautiful curved cabinets, soft close, European hidden hinges. I just love the sound when it closes. When you're driving down the road, you want to make sure your cabinets close tight. Above the bed area, the head of the bed here, I've got more storage on both sides. They can't have any more. You know what? We do have more. Look at this. Storage underneath each bed. More storage. This is where we keep our table. And we also have a secondary cushion when you want to make the front bed up front. You can use this cushion as well. I could fit in there, as a matter of fact. I mean, this is crazy. Almost 10 years ago, I could have. There we go. And then at the foot of the bed, we have even more storage. Look at this. Great little storage here. Shoes, slippers, things like that. And we got two pull-out drawers. That was brand new from last year. I just love that. Once again, full drawer extension glides. And look, soft close. Look at this. This is crazy. More storage. I love it. Full drawer extension glides. Once again, all done in soft close. I also have two hanging closets. Yes, two. One, two. Unbelievable. I love the LED lighting at nighttime. You can just turn that on off of the multiplexing system. Nice LED lighting here. We've got LED strip lights for reading in bed. New for 2024, we've got to new bed spreads on the twin bed model. They're nice and soft and comfy. I can watch my smart TV right here. And of course, once again, you can stream your Netflix, or you can hook up a DVD player or a Blu-ray player. We got a nice big turtle there. I like that. You look on the side here, we've got our USB-C and USB connections, and two inverted plugs, both on each side. Sleep apnea machine, you can plug that in right there. And you can also dim the lights if you want. As you can see, I'm dimming that light right here. Or I can turn the lights completely off in the motorhome, or I can turn them all completely on. I'm 6'1", maybe 6'2", as you can see. I can lay completely out here, no problem whatsoever. Maybe breakfast in bed would be nice. Somebody would bring me some breakfast in bed. I would like that. If you want to bring somebody along, you want your own separate bed. So we got one, two, we've got a bed up front. Optional air mattress, can sleep two up in the front. I can also bring this together. We have two fill-in pieces that make this into a king size bed. These come across like this. We have two additional mattress fillers right here. They lock in place like this and like this. And look at this. I have got a king size bed. I can sleep this way. No problem whatsoever. Like, look how much room I still have. What have I got? 1.5 feet? 2 feet? That's crazy. I can sleep here. Absolutely perfect. So now I've got one gigantic king size bed. Unity twin bed, multi-functional sleeping areas. Because I can actually block off front living area, and now I have one really big bathroom. I don't sit on the toilet to shower. I stand up to shower. Nice little handle for getting in and out. Got a place here for our shampoos and soaps. I can use this to drip dry my clothes, bathing suits, towels, do a little laundry. LED light built in. Privacy screen door for privacy when you're showering. Plus it's got a built-in squeegee, you hear that? So all the water gets squeegeed out and it comes back into the shower pan. That is very smart. Absolutely love that. We have our shower head right here, and we've got a little flow resistor here. So I can restrict the flow of water for dry camping, really important because water's precious. So you can control, do a Navy shower, I think they call them, where you water yourself, lather, and then rinse off. So you can control the amount of water. I'd love to invite you into my bathroom. How many people say that, and especially in a small motorhome? They don't even talk about the bathroom. Look how much room I have here. Macerator toilet. It grinds up all the solids, boom, shoots them into the black water tank, so everything is more of in a liquid state. You don't have to worry about your black water tank plugging up. But look how much room I have. Once again, I can stand up. Built-in fan right here for all the air going out of the motorhome. Absolutely fantastic. I can also bring the fan back down. Right here, medicine cabinet. Look at this down here. We got some more storage underneath here, kind of like two medicine cabinets. Vanity here. Beautiful accessory channel here for your soaps and your toothbrush right there. Built-in towel holder. We got some beautiful little storage areas here. Once again, we got the multiplexing, so I can turn, if I have to go to the bathroom at night, I can do that. I can just simply turn the lights on or turn the lights off. I can individually turn this light on. I can actually control the lights, dim the lights as well. If you're a dry camper, you always forget to turn on the water pump when you're going to the bathroom at night and you're like, oh, I gotta go all the way to the front, turn on the water pump or wherever the water pump switch is. We have 3 water pump switches. One in the front area, one outside, and of course we have one here in the bathroom so I can turn on the water pump right here. How great is this motorhome? 2 twin beds, make into a king bed, stand-up shower, private bathroom, nice big galley area, smart TVs, got the LED ducted air conditioning throughout the entire motorhome, living area here. So let's see what powers this beautiful motorhome with a Sprinter 3500 series cutaway chassis with a brand new power plant. Yes! Let's take this baby for a test drive. There are so many incredible features on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 3500 series cutaway chassis. Let's just start off with a couple numbers. 11,030 pound GVWR. GCWR, gross combined weight rating, is 15,250 pounds. We've got the brand new 2-stage turbo 4-cylinder engine, which is 208 horsepower. Previous generation was 188. 332 foot-pounds of torque, so more horsepower, more foot-pounds of torque, 9-speed automatic transmission. We order all of our chassis from Mercedes-Benz with as many safety features as we can, including front collision impact assist, your side wind assist, so it'll automatically brake if you get some high winds, with the lane keeping assist as well. If you go outside your lane, you'll feel it kind of brake a little bit. We also have traffic sign assist, which is really cool. You're not sure what the speed limit is in an area, it'll monitor it right there on the control center. We also have the high performance LED headlamps, which are really cool, and the fog lamps. It's got attention assist. It'll tell you that you're getting tired, pull over, go have a cup of coffee. And if you do a lot of driving at night, it also has high beam assist, so you can leave your high beams on. When it senses more lights coming at you, it turns the high beams off and then turn the high beams back on when you're rolling down the highway and not bothering anybody with the high beams. Adaptive cruise control. You can have different lengths of distances between the vehicle in front of you. We have the new rear view mirror. I can full-time watch what's behind me if you have a tow vehicle. Super smart, that's new. 10.25 inch MBUX monitor panel. And we also have brand new floor mats. We always order the chrome grille because that just looks great. It has the brand new wet wipers built in for cleaning your windshield. It's big inside. It's easy to get in and out of the motorhome, right? You got lots of room, and they've got some great comfort features. Power heated seats. And that's all done right here on the control panel. I love how the 2 Mercedes-Benz captain's chairs become part of the motorhome. They even have a leg extension for us guys with long legs or ladies with long legs. Plus, we reupholster the seats in ultra fabric, so they're super comfortable. And I love the fact that they've got airbags built in to the seats. Airbag, 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 airbags. So we have airbags, keep us nice and safe when we're going down the road. We have power windows. This has also got electric steering. It is unbelievable. Power brakes. We also have the heated power outside mirrors, tilted steering, telescopic steering. Absolutely fantastic, locks in place. I love all the little map lights here. Right here we have the 10.25-inch MBUX monitor panel, and it's like an iPad, so I can set up phones, navigation, which is all voice activated. Hey, Mercedes.
How can I help?
Hi, Mercedes. You can find me the nearest campground to where I'm located. I never have to take my eyes off the road when I'm driving down the road. Hey, Mercedes is gonna help us out. Make sure that you sign up with Mercedes-Benz for Mercedes Me Connect. You get it free for 3 years, and you can actually have an app and start your chassis remotely. And they have some other great things that they do, so make sure you sign up for that. I have AM, FM radio, and Sirius radio, which is a subscription charge. And you can also hook up different media devices to listen to your own favorite music that you want to. All the info about the chassis and everything is right here. Engine consumption, you can set it up for kilometers or miles per hour. You also have a lot of that same information here. So I have my current fuel consumption. It'll tell you exactly what's going on in the motorhome. You can move it over to miles per hour, kilometers, how long the chassis has been running for, fuel consumption from the start. You can check your DEF right here, and you can also check how much your particulate trap is full or not full. So everything is very convenient, and it's all at your fingertips. You can have my radio information here, media information. Hey, Mercedes, find me a diesel gas station. You won't need it because we're getting 18% better fuel economy. Love it. Thank you, Mercedes. See, we have tons and tons of cup holders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 cup holders. Absolutely love that. Plus, you've got some charging ports here. We have a USB-C charging port here as well, 2 of them. We also have a wireless charging pad right here as well. And then you also have a 12-volt charging plug here, and a 12-volt charging plug right here. And we also have a USB-C charging port as well. So lots of places to charge all of your electronics when you're driving down the road. Down below here, I've got a place just in case you get a warning from Mercedes. It doesn't understand where the key is. Put that in there, bang, you can fire it up. With those USB-C charging ports, your Android Auto and your Apple CarPlay will run right off the main monitor. And of course, right here, we have our climate control area where I can turn on my air conditioner or my heat, all digital. Just move up the switches up or down. This is panoramic view, right? I can see everything. If you have a leisure travel van on order, or you have one, make sure you sign up to MyLTV. That is one fantastic program. All manuals, product videos. While your motorhome is being built, you can watch all the videos on how everything works in the motorhome. We also have all the interior and exterior dimensions. Plus, you can join different travelers clubs as well. We have travelers clubs that have rallies all over the place. We just did I think 4 or 5 rallies this spring. Our photo contest that we do every year, which turns into our yearly calendar, and we have some great prizes for that. We even tell you what campgrounds are fantastic in different areas or secret hidden campgrounds. We have some great blogs on there. All MyLTV members have live chat access to our service advisors, and once you've taken delivery of your leisure travel van, you have all of your owner's manuals for that leisure travel van, including all the serial numbers of the components as well. It's an absolute free service for all LTV owners, so make sure you sign up for MyLTV. And when you own a leisure travel van, you get 2 years of roadside assistance through our exclusive roadside assistance benefit program, which includes technical support, roadside assistance, towing, tire assistance, emergency locksmith, emergency fluids delivery, jump starting RV, mobile mechanic, dealer locator assistance, and a concierge service. So that comes free for the first 2 years. That is a serious floor plan. I love the interior of the 2024 Unity twin bed. And if you love the interior, I can't wait to show you the exterior. One of the great options is the 4-point leveling jacks. You can see it looks pretty level, but in reality, we're not very level, but those 4-point leveling jacks are absolutely fantastic option to have. Touch the button once, automatic levels. Touch the button again, automatically retracts. And see, if you're in a real tight position, you can push the mirrors in. These are power heated mirrors. You can bring them back out. We've got a nice little courtesy light that comes on and off when you come in and out of the motorhome. And I love how we integrate our body into the Mercedes-Benz chassis. We have that beautiful fiberglass front mask up here. And then here you can see how we integrate the fiberglass side mask into the body. We have a fiberglass stepwell for getting in and out of the motorhome. And then right here, we have our controller for our awning. Turn it on, one touch button. You can see it comes all the way out. It's gonna be 7 feet, just over 7 feet wide, and just over 12 feet in length. Plus I've got built-in LED lights. So nighttime, you got some nice lights outside. And look how simple that is. Look at the size of this awning. You can see how big my picnic table is. It's gonna fit completely inside, and I still have room on both sides of the motorhome. If it's a super windy day, never leave the awning out. But in the event that a big gust of wind happens to come on, it will automatically go back in. How great is that? Perfect, love it. 16,000 BTU propane furnace, spark ignition, so you just press the button, set the thermostat. So we have our own leisure travel van key right here, as you can see. It's got our logo on it, very nice. We call it our switchblade key. I kind of like that, that's kind of fun. It locks the doors, and we can also unlock the doors right here. And boom, look at that, comes up. Built-in strut, so it's not gonna bang you on the back of the head. All carpeted and lined. This is galvanized sheet metal. Underneath here, it's all spray foam. Prevents road damage, rocks from damaging the motorhome. It also keeps it nice and quiet when you're driving down the road. Fiberglass door is curved, and look how it locks in. See how it pulls in? Can you see that? Look at this, watch. Pulls in. So now, nice and quiet going down the road. Another nice option to have is the keyless entry, so I can lock the doors, right? All locked, see, dead bolted. And then I can unlock all the doors, double click, and look at that. Boom, opens up. I have the step on camp mode. I can turn it off camp mode, and it will automatically go in and out every time. But if you're RVing and you're staying in one spot, always put camp mode on. That's gonna make the motor of the step last a lot longer. So that's very important to have. And don't panic in the event that it's on camp mode and I start the ignition, the step will automatically go back up. We have our awning LED lights. We have a porch light, all LED. And I like this, the handle is lit as well. And you can see how easy it is to get in and out of the motorhome. Standard, we have 2 lithium batteries, 100 amp hours each. So you have 200 amp hours, and they store right underneath here. Right here, we've got our vents for our refrigerator. Underneath the fridge here, we've got our storage compartment. Once again, galvanized sheet metal, all spray foam, and our 2000 pure sine wave inverter. Beautiful the way the door opens and closes and locks in place. Look at the curved wall. Not too many people have a curved wall. Vacuum bonded, boxed aluminum frame construction. Floor is boxed steel construction, vacuum bonded. Roof is vacuum bonded aluminum construction, framing, 2-pound density polystyrene insulation. I mean, this is built like no other motorhome in the industry. As a matter of fact, we have a great factory tour, and we show you exactly how we make the walls, the roof, and the floor. To watch the factory tour, you're gonna be blown away about all the great people that build our motorhomes. Full body paint. This is painted 3 coats of color on the white, 2 coats on the dark, and then we go with 2 coats of clear throughout the entire motorhome. We have 8 different full body paint exterior colors: Eurosport, silver, graphite, shadow, glacier, Atlantic blue, white suede, champagne. 8 different exterior colors. We're gonna have one that you're gonna absolutely love. And remember, that's full body paint. This is a nice option. Alcoa aluminum rims. Now we go with 6 rims. That's very important. 6. Inside rim, outside rim, dualies on the back. So we have 4 tires on the back, 2 up in the front, all done with Alcoa aluminum rims. But you can check the inner and outer tire pressure on the inside dualies. We spray foam underneath here. If you have a look underneath here, you can see the spray foam. Spray foam all of our wheel wells, and no damage hitting the wheel wells, and quieter when you're driving down the highway. Beautiful fiberglass fender skirt, molded. Hey, look at this. I got my briefcase. I'm going to work. No, I'm not. I have my suitcase, or my briefcase table, that's what I like to call it. All aluminum, powder coated, adjustable legs. Look at that. So I can set up the legs, one there, one there. Look at that. And then I'm just going to lock the table in place right here. Nice solid aluminum table. You better believe it. Powder coated, never gonna rust. 120 electrical outlet plug. If you got an outside griddle or grill, you can plug that in. Not done yet. If you have a barbecue, why don't we use the barbecue quick connect, and I can barbecue outside. If you're dry camping, you have the table with you all the time. Absolutely fantastic. And another nice option is a generator. This is a propane generator, 3.6 kilowatts. It'll run everything. If you do a lot of dry camping, generator is very important. Autogen start comes standard with the 3.6 optional generator. And another storage bin right here. Great little storage area here. Once again, our propane quick connect. You can see how everything is spray foamed underneath. And you can see how the door locks in place. We've got our beautiful picture window, awning style windows, so they open up. Pouring rain outside, I still have fresh air coming into the motorhome. Have a look at this. Pass-through storage. Skiing, golf clubs, hiking, camping, perhaps even me. Yes, the perfect mother-in-law or dean suite. I can fit in here no problem. We've got lots of storage space. Fantastic. We've got our beautiful molded fiberglass rear mast, fully insulated as well. Two-piece mast, so we have a separate bumper, separate main body. If somebody were to hit your bumper at the back here, or you were to back into something, not that I've ever done that, you can just replace this part of the rear mast, not the entire rear mast, which is kind of nice. LED lights for our backup lights and our brake lights. We have our 5,000-pound receiver hitch, so the Mercedes-Benz chassis can tow up to 15,250 pounds. That includes weight in the motorhome and towing capability. The GVWR of the chassis is 11,030 pounds, so 15,250 minus 11,030. If you load it up to full weight load, leaves you 4,220 pounds of towing. But always check the Mercedes-Benz owner's manual and the weight of your tow vehicle or whatever you're towing, very important. So we have our 7-pin connector for towing, for brake buddy systems and things like that, or a trailer if you're towing it. LED marker lights up top, and new for 2024, we've got 2-camera system. We have a backup camera and we have another camera full-time in the mirror, so it becomes a monitor so that you can see what's behind you all the time. And the second one that comes out of the main monitor is when you put it into reverse, you can see what exactly is behind you. As you work our way down, we have our storage bin on this side. This is great for golf clubs. Couple sets of golf clubs, no problem. Lots of great storage area in here. This is the cushion for the front bed area up front, but you can see the pass-through over here. LED lights, so you've got lots of lights so you can see and get your stuff out of the motorhome. Down below here, we've got our outside service center right here. So this motorhome is equipped with the optional macerator pump. The hose is already all connected. I put it into the sewer line. I would then turn on the motor, and then I would dump my black tank first, and then the gray tank. We always include the 3-inch dump hose, so you never have to panic. You can always manually dump, not a problem. So usually when you go to a campground, they got a 3-inch hole. This plugs into there. There's a little knob on the end here. Make sure you take that knob off. If you don't take that knob off, if you've ever seen the movie RV, that's what will happen. Now, when we get to the propane fill, we've got a 15-gallon propane tank that is filled up by a professional propane filler. It's a remote fill. This is your black water flush when you want to clean your tank. You want to clean the tank once or twice a year, maybe 3 times a year. Right here, we've got our cable connection. If a campground's got cable, you can plug it in there, and you have cable on both TVs inside the motorhome. If you have a portable satellite dish, you can plug it in here and set up the satellite dish and watch satellite TV. We also have a satellite dish option for the roof, the Winegard T4. It does dish, direct, or bell. Of course, it's a paid service. Our propane disconnect switch, so if you're going on ferries, some tunnels, you have to turn off the propane, and when you're filling up the motorhome, always turn off the propane. Water pump, so if you wanted to use your outside shower and you are dry camping, forgot to turn on the water pump, you can turn on the water pump here, and you've got hot and cold running water. So that's a very nice feature to have. A lot of people use it with their pets. They want to keep their pets clean. Nice to have an outside shower right there. Right here is our water fill. So when we want to fill up the water, you're going to have a water hose. You're at a campground. You would then run the water hose up through here, connect it into there, and then you can leave this closed. So that's very smart. And that fills up your water. And then right here is the valve for using that. If you turn it to tank fill, then that's going to fill up your freshwater tank. Don't panic, there's an overflow on it. It'll drip onto the ground if you overfill that tank. This is a nice little feature. This is a pickup hose, mostly for RV winterizing. So you'd put this into the RV antifreeze, turn on your water pump. It will then suck up the antifreeze in through your lines. And if you're dry camping and you need to add water to the motorhome, you can get a big jug of water, put this in here and fill it up through. It'll suck up the water and put it into your freshwater tank. Everything very convenient. We've got our beautiful picture frame windows. So we have two, one on each side, emergency exit just in case. 30 amp shore power cord. So we're currently plugged into 30 amp power cord. So we've got lots of power here. We also have a surge protector. It's built into the motorhome. If that was bad power, some campgrounds don't have enough power. There's 200 coaches. They don't have enough power at the campground. Surge protector says, nope, you're not coming into my motorhome. Not happening, it's bad power. Down below here, we've got some more storage. I know it's hard to believe. I keep talking about storage, but this motorhome's got some serious storage. Once again, dual struts on both these doors, not going to hit you on the back of the head. Nothing worse than getting clipped on the back of the head. Every RVer's had it clipped on the back of the head. Galvanized sheet metal, spray foam once again, and all fiberglass. Look and see how they close up real nice. I love this EPDM rubber hinge seal. And then over here, we've got our Truma AquaGo Comfort Plus hot water heater. The best hot water heater in the industry, standard on all Unity models. Two settings that are important: Eco, Comfort Plus. When it's on Eco, it does not heat this little 1 liter of hot water. The second setting is Comfort Plus. So if you're a dry camper, you want to make sure you have it on Comfort Plus. And what it's going to do is it's going to heat this 1 liter of hot water. We have separate hot water lines that run into the kitchen faucet, the bathroom faucet, and the shower faucet. So you have hot water circulating all the time. So the minute you turn on that hot water, boom, you have hot water. Comes out of Germany. We love it. It's standard on all Unity models and Wonder models. Another beautiful picture window, lots of natural light. You can see our beautiful curved fiberglass flex roof. This one has 400 watts of solar panels, solid rigid panels. Every single screw head on that roof is completely sealed. Here's our molded fiberglass. Beautiful how it ties into the chassis. I really like this feature. This is your diesel fill. So you can see this. You can then close the door, which is really important, then fill up the diesel fuel. You don't want the diesel fumes coming into the motorhome with the door open. I don't want nobody tampering with my diesel fuel, so now nobody can play with the diesel fuel. Once again, integrated step fiberglass for getting in and out of the motorhome. How absolutely beautiful. Look how aerodynamic that is. This has got the brand new 2 liter, 4-cylinder, 2-stage turbo diesel engine with a 9-speed transmission, 208 horsepower, 332 foot-pounds of torque. This is all molded fiberglass. You can see how it contours into the chassis body. Nice step here for cleaning your window with a 2024 Unity twin bed. Lots of exterior storage, interior storage, dry bathroom, couple TVs, nice big galley area. You can move the table to the back area. You've got 2 separate living areas. Sleeping, 2 separately, 2 together, 1 up front, an optional air mattress, up to 4 seat belts in a non-slide motorhome. You can build and price, pick 8 different exterior colors, 3 different wood colors, 2 different Corian countertops, 3 different Ultra fabrics, all the different options. Hey, you know what? It's getting kind of late in the day and I feel like finishing that fire that I started. This should be you enjoying that Unity twin bed. Make sure you go and see your local leisure travel van dealer, take one of those out for a test drive and go out and enjoy your life. Thank you for watching the video. Dean from Leisure Travel Vans.